tell us what to do. We'll read and play and hope one day to be as wise as you.
As parents and teachers, we all want our children to succeed. But how do we ensure this, and where do we begin? It's so important that we stimulate our children from an early age. From the age of 2, most of our children's emotional and intellectual development has taken place, and by the age of 4, experts have confirmed that over 50% of our children's adult intelligence has already been formed. Educational experts have identified 10 key areas that a child needs to develop in preparation for school. These are visual and observational skills, listening and concentration, early mathematical, manipulative and self-help skills. Concepts of position and direction, color, texture and time, social and emotional development, spatial awareness, and early language and reading. The Wide-Eye Learning Program covers them all in one box. Dr. Elsie Collett says Wide-Eye capitalizes on learning through playing, covering developmentally appropriate concepts. Their English and pronunciation are excellent and can be used with great success to acquire a second language. Maths, language, learning through movement, and active participation are all integrated into an enjoyable, fun program. Take a quick journey with us through a sample of some of Wide-Eye's exciting features.
Little Hoods and Wide-Eye, 3 and 99. Wiley on his night, round with fireflies that shine. All the toady natterjacks that wing in the sky.
In a fun and integrated way, Wide-Eye encourages children to look, listen, read, and do. With all the characters in the Natterjack Forest providing the brain food. In an adventure which weaves through storybooks, DVDs, songs, games, activity books, and posters, over 80 skills and concepts are covered. For example, the Natterjack toads help children to recognize differences in size and shape, to match and sort objects, to understand the language of size, weight, and length, to use comparatives. Along with the vocabulary of size, the Natterjack toads encourage the development of family and community values, respect for the needs of others, the value of me, positive behavior, friendship, caring and sharing. These values are integrated throughout the program. Books and videos work together to reinforce all the concepts and skills.
The Big Baby. Each spring, Mother Natterjack laid her eggs near the edge of the pond. She and Father Natterjack pushed them close together and covered each one with a layer of thick jelly to keep it safe and warm. Then they settled down to wait for the day the eggs would hatch. As the days passed, everyone came to watch and wait. Old toads and young toads, big, little, fat, thin, high and low toads. They all gathered on the bank. But this spring, the eggs looked different. At least one egg did. A huge, round, leathery egg floated half in and half out of the water amongst the spawn. It was bigger and wider and fatter than all the rest by far.
Knowledge builds confidence in children, so factual clips are included throughout.
These are frogs' eggs. Can you see the little black spots inside the jelly?
Oh, yes!
Each one of those spots will become a tadpole.
Oh!
As the egg hatches, out come the tadpoles, swimming with their wriggly tails. Soon they grow back legs. And then front legs.
Oh, they look like little arms.
Yes, finally they lose their tails. And then they're ready to climb out of the water as little baby frogs.
Oh.
Now, who is inside this egg? It's a much harder egg with a tough shell.
Yes, I know this one.
It's a bird, yes. Now, can you see its beak?
Oh, yes, I can see it. He looks a bit scruffy.
Ah, yes, but soon the feathers will dry off, and she'll be a fluffy little chick. And one day she'll be a fine hen, like her mother.
Flea, another Natterjack character, encourages children to perform simple exercises, develop a sense of balance, experience rhythm, and join in action songs. Flea also helps children to understand position and place through experiencing action words, simple directions, prepositions of place like over, under, and lots more. Rather than passively watching wide-eyed videos, children are encouraged to explore movement through actively participating.
The Bouncing Book. The day the trampoline arrived, everyone came along to have a go. Flea could jump the highest.
Boing, wee,
The Natterjack family hopped and skipped from one foot to the other. Little Hoot had a wonderful time, bouncing up and down.
wee.